The 2010 census form will be arriving in your mailbox soon. James McNeil has more on what's being done to inform students about how to fill out the form.
Look for the form to be delivered sometime next month. The Texas State University Student Affairs Office and the Bateman Public Relations team have joined forces to inform students about the importance of the census.
It's kind of your civic responsibility to do that. I mean, each of us needs to be counted as part of the greater good, the greater whole of the community.
Smith says more than 7,000 students will receive the forms on campus. The census helps ensure that San Marcos gets its fair share of political representation and government funding. After the census is complete, there's a possibility that the population of San Marcos will exceed 50,000, which could bring in more funding for area projects such as health centers, bridges and tunnelways, and safety centers.
One of the main reasons that it's important for the city is that we've been talking with them for several years now about trying to get an integrated bus system, the city of San Marcos as well as Texas State.
Something the 2010 census is doing different from years in the past is teaming up with students' favorite social networking sites to spread the word about the count. Facebook and Twitter are among the ways the Census Bureau is reaching out to explain the process to students. Students are not sure if they should use their San Marcos address or their parents' address as their official residence for the census.
The real deal is that no matter where you're at on April the 1st, you're counted in that particular city.
After filling out the 10 questions on the form, all you have to do is send it back in the prepaid envelope. For Bobcat Update, I'm James McNeil. Texas State University police say they are logging into your favorite social networks to catch crimes on campus. Alex Herring has more on the story.
There wasn't much evidence left to gather once Sergeant Brian Carpenter arrived at the fire-damaged Lyndon B. Johnson statue in 2008. But Carpenter says YouTube turned out to be a helpful resource in searching for the people who committed the crime. And Carpenter says UPD will log on to such sites to search for leads.
We've used YouTube because people like to film themselves, and actually with YouTube you can actually find faces, multiple people, and you know, they're all over the place.
Carpenter says YouTube has been helpful in tracking down graffiti and tagger footage, but some students are wary of the police techniques, fearing they may be an invasion of privacy.
I think it's a little invasive. It depends on what they're doing, really. If they're destroying the school by spray painting everywhere or whatever, that's fine, but people doing stupid stunts, I mean, everybody does stupid stuff. It's funny, it's part of life.
UPD says tracking video evidence online makes sense because it's already publicly available and easy to find. For Bobcat Update, I'm Alex Herring.
San Marcos residents have 9 new locations where representatives from the U.S. Census Bureau can help them fill out the 10-question census questionnaire. The sites include the Southside Community Center, the San Marcos Housing Authority, and the San Marcos Public Library. These locations will remain open until April 19th, with representatives from the Census Bureau available during the week to provide any help people may need to fill out their forms.